I just decided to make a quick video to tell you about the products a little bit and how the Isagenix system works. So the main reason that I think the Isagenix system is so key in helping people lose weight is because of their cleansing system. So what happens when we take toxins into our body is that our body actually creates more fat cells to protect us from those toxins. So we take a toxin in, and then our body creates fat cells, and sometimes we're doing these systems and these diets when we're actually, that have artificial dyes and sweeteners and a bunch of junk in them, and we actually end up adding more toxins to our body, which creates more fat cells, and they might be shrunk for a minute because we're using a system and we're on a diet, but the second we go off that diet, they balloon up and we end up having more weight and more fat than we did before we started the diet. And so what Isagenix has formulated is a cleanse, and it's called Cleanse for Life. I'll show you. It looks like this. But the Cleanse for Life, this product has changed my life. It's just been amazing what it does. So it actually goes in and removes all those toxins from your fat cells. And so therefore, if we get rid of the toxins in our body and we get rid of the toxins in our cells, our body will start releasing the fat. There's not a need for it, so it'll release it. So this has been key in helping me lose the weight that I lost, but it's also been key in helping me keep it off, because now I know when I start getting too many toxins, I'm creating more fat cells. If I just do cleanses every once in a while, I'm able to maintain my weight loss and also not get more toxins that are creating more fat cells. And so I think that's the trick too. As people age, that's what's going on. They're creating more fat cells because of all the toxins. I mean, even in our environment, there's toxins. So even if you're eating clean, you can still get those toxins just from our air and just from all the hairspray and everything else that we use in the world. And so anyway, the cleanse has been huge. The other huge part that I don't think people talk about enough is the quality of our protein. So with Isagenix, they have meal replacement shakes, but they also just have a protein that's just like a regular protein shake. And their meal replacement shakes are the Isagenix shake. I have that right here, so I'll show you what it looks like. This is the Isagenix shake, and it has 24 grams of protein in it, but it is an undenatured whey protein. So this means that it was cold processed. They didn't heat it up, so it still has the digestive enzymes, and you can digest it super easily. Logan, actually, he's been told that he can't have dairy, and he can have these shakes just fine. And so anyway, their shakes are phenomenal, and they go to New Zealand. They do their processing. They get the whey from New Zealand, where the cows are not pumped with hormones. They have really, really strict regulations in New Zealand on what you can do to your animals, and so the cows are milked on season. They are grass fed. And so anyway, it's a whole different ballgame. And also, I didn't know this before I used Isagenix, but as I was using the system, I started noticing that I was only cycling at first, riding my bike outside, and I started seeing some definition in my arms, and I called the girl who set me up with an account with Isagenix, and she I was like, I'm getting muscles in my arms. This is so crazy because I'm not even lifting. And she's like, yeah, Isagenix shakes get 90% of the protein to your lean muscle mass. That's crazy, 90%. And so if you're trying to build lean muscle, Isagenix is the shake you want to have in your body, because most other shakes are only delivering 20% of that protein to your lean muscle mass. And Logan and I experienced that because, I mean, we used protein shakes before Isagenix, and we literally would, we never got this lean, neither one of us. If you look at Logan's before and after pictures, he was able to still lay on that lean muscle mass. And before, he's been able to bulk up, but not look so lean and defined. And so that's what I feel like Isagenix is an amazing, amazing shake. And they are so crazy careful about what they put into them. And they also have amino acids, so it helps tighten your skin. They just have it all packed into their shake, and they have delivery systems to actually get everything where it needs to go. So those are their two main big things that I think that you should know about. And then they have so many other products that help support you. When a lot of people are trying to lose weight, their stress levels are high. Like when our stress levels are high, we're not able to release weight, and almost all of us have high stress levels. And Isagenix has a product called Ionic Supreme. This helps lower your cortisol levels, and so therefore it helps you lose more weight. Isagenix just has a complete system for weight loss. I mean, it is, and they have scientific facts. That's what I love too. It's scientifically backed. They have actually studies that they've done with their their system up against like a heart healthy diet, which is a great diet, but they get way, way, way more results. I can send you more info on the scientific studies too if you want, but I absolutely have loved the system. I can't believe how it's changed my life. And I think honestly, I just remember before Isagenix feeling like I had brain fog a lot, feeling like I couldn't think clearly. And I swear to you guys, we are so full of toxins. As soon as you get rid of those toxins and like you feel like you can think clearly, you feel like, so I really truly remember waking up on day 21 of using Isagenix and feeling like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get my life back. Like I woke up excited to go to the gym. I was listening to so many good podcasts that were just helping me want to move my life forward. And it was just, I just felt like I had a whole new take on life. And I honestly think I was just so bombarded with toxins. And I just needed to get rid of the toxins and start getting the right nutrition into my cells. And it was like a light bulb went off and I just felt so different and so good, so much more energy. And like I said, that brain fog was lifted and I just felt like, yes, like this is like my life is going to be awesome. And it hasn't stopped. I've been using the products for almost 2 years. And like, I can't even imagine my life without them now. I have a plan now. I have a system in place where I know what to do. And so, yeah, I just wanted to let you know about the products a little bit. There's more to the products and there's lots to know. And so if you have questions, please reach out and ask me, but I just wanted to give you kind of the basis of what the system can do for you. So basically it's going to cleanse the toxins out of your body and then out of your cells. It's a cellular cleanse, which I should tell you this, it's not a poopy cleanse. You're not going to be in the bathroom all day. It's a cellular cleanse. So it's cleansing your cells, getting all the toxins out, and then it's getting them ready to receive the right nutrition. And the shakes have everything that your cells need to create healthy cells. And so the shakes actually give you all of your micro and macronutrients, which is huge. And I didn't know about that before I started the system, but yes, so that is basically what you're doing. You're cleansing all the toxins out and then putting into your body the right things that your body needs. And so anyway, let me know if you have some more questions and I'll talk to you soon.